Okay, hello? 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 And welcome to Time to VC lower bracket. We have Taiwan versus Netherlands here. Honestly, probably highest in terms of seeds in the lower bracket within the 3 matches right now. We do have 3 matches happening. Poland versus Singapore on the main channel. Yeah, Poland versus Singapore on the main channel, and then we have Chile and Vietnam on what is the Future 6W, the channel, which is Project Score Hexagon, and yeah, we're just awaiting the picks. Actually, we got a second ban from the side of Taiwan, and I'm pretty sure we're just gonna wait for if Netherlands wants first or second pick. Yo, what's up, Lexig? Hold on. Okay. That's not this one, that's this one. Okay. We have Protects. Hidden 3 for the side of Taiwan. And DT4 for the side of Netherlands. Oh wait, I input it wrong.
Really good on it all tournament long, so no surprises there. Protecting Hidden 3. As we
Taiwan's
will be
pretty good at the hidden. Netherlands going with a more gimmickier Protect.
Yep.
I don't recall this. Is this a lowish AR or no?
I think it's 9.7 or 10, something like that. It's not particularly low.
Yeah, 9.2 after DT. It's not. The map is gimmicky, but it's like not low AR, so something they're actually pretty good at. As DT3 going from ban from the Netherlands.
Yep.
Put that there. Honestly, Netherlands not that good on the tapping and not that good on the stamina, so understandable ban. Even though if their SIP says they are better than Taiwan, but to be honest, both of these teams are not that good on the tapping.
Yeah. But it's gonna be interesting to see if any of these teams will still try to go for it. Maybe get some points on it, knowing that their opponent also struggles a bit more at it. But Netherlands have some decent tapping players, so does Taiwan. So I think it's really gonna come down to if you can support it enough. Taiwan here going with the DT1 ban, so
I think there's a little common ground between both of these teams. DT2 is still open, and don't know if Netherlands do want to pick that one out. Oh, hidden one actually.
Yeah.
That's
no surprises there.
One. Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah.
Then what would be the second one for Taiwan? Kind of weird because like both teams pretty much have like similar bans and similar weaknesses, but like their strengths, like Taiwan definitely on the hidden, more gimmickier type of maps, but on the other hand, Netherlands like more normalized players, so like all the no mods they should be very good at. Some of the hard rocks as well.
Yep. Yeah, definitely less on the technical side, but although, yeah, on Hard Rock, they could definitely take some points. I'm thinking about Hard Rock 2, Hard Rock 3, even Hard Rock 1. High BPM, a lot of sliders. So it's definitely something Netherlands can take. So, no, yeah, it's going to be an interesting match. Both teams are going to have a lot of maps to pick here. And still waiting for Taiwan's last ban.
Guys are coming in fairly slow, to be honest.
Yeah, they were fired quite rapidly at first, but they've slowed down for the second ban, definitely, for both teams, taking a bit more time to think about this one.
Just the first bans were kind of obvious, but now these second ones. Hard Rock 2 coming in for Taiwan.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am devastated, but You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do. We still got free mod
yeah.
1, so.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Hard Rock 2 is the band from Taiwan, the last band. So they've done DT1 in Hard Rock 2.
And also that Hard Rock 2 CS 7.8. I don't think you want to go against that.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those different Hard Rock 2s. It's not your typical CS 6.5 AR10. I think the AR is actually 9.8 on this one. So,
yeah, it's not 10.
Yep.
Yeah,
so a different Hard Rock 2, and looks like Taiwan maybe don't feel too confident on it. So that's our ban. And just picking straight into the Protect for Netherlands, DT4.
Okay. We've seen a lot of that, like, within this weekend, the Protect first pick. And, what is happening? Oh, okay. There they are. So, yeah, we've seen a lot of first pick Protects. It has been going well, especially since all we've seen are the lower bracket matches. Most teams have gotten their own Protect. There was the funny South Korea picks Finland's Protect and lost it. But that's a different thing.
Yeah. But yeah, usually with your Protect, when you first pick it, it's just you want to get a point on the board. You don't want to start flat-footed with a break point already. So that's what Netherlands gonna be looking to do.
And at the moment, we see Bihao, Silent Rock, Yo-Yu for the side of Taiwan right now. And then Netherlands has Heavy Metal, Face Tank, Secretly Shiro, and Botterham, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yep.
There. Just need Silent Rock and Water. It's 2 switch sides over here. Pretty sure this is the first time we've actually seen DT4 this week so far as well, within the first 3.
Yep. Yeah, we are pretty early in the week, but indeed, it's gonna be the first time that we see DT4.
Good luck top ones are coming in. And it's like the rosters that we said earlier. And now we're gonna figure out how much the fish is. And who's buying it.
The chase is better than the catch. Transforming the twos.
So we got like old style-ish mapping, but kind of in a modern sense.
Yep. A lot of finger control with it, but BPM is manageable. So yeah, Heavy Metal for Life gonna be the first one to find a break here. Oh, and followed by Face Dang. These breaks do not go traded by Taiwan. They're still holding on to 4 FCs. The accuracies are fairly close, maybe slightly in the advantage of Taiwan, especially with Miaoho with a 97%. Nobody is really matching that in the lobby at the moment. Heavy Metal has recovered to 96. Luca is going to be the first break for Taiwan, and there goes a second one.
Yeah, so we have 2 FCs on the board for Taiwan versus the one of, okay, never mind, Secretly Shiro. Both find the last draw for Netherlands on the FC department, but Heavy Metal does have a recovery. Yo-Yu finding a break right there, Botterham. Trades that one out. Secretly Shiro finding another one. Silent Rock, the only one holding on to the FC right now. And doesn't seem like they're going to break anytime soon. Although the act is a little sus. Yeah, I was going to say that was going to be a little shake there. Finding the break, but 200k is still doable, especially with Heavy Metal's 500 combo comparing to
He has recovered very well since his first break. He's also holding the highest accuracy in the lobby. That's a lie, Miaoho is, but they're very close. So that combo is going to start doing a lot of damage as it builds up, just because the accuracy is also very high. It's about 100k to recover. Not much support. Well, the support is tying Taiwan's combo, so it's really just Heavy Metal making the difference right now. For score switch, there goes Luca. That's gonna certainly help.
Heavy Metal
Yeah.
And that should be. Oh, that's
yeah.
shredded.
No, yeah, it's over.
Break.
It's
oh,
over.
wait, the
It's
whole
gonna be
team
a
found one. Yeah.
gonna be a point for Taiwan here on that more unconventional DT map, and a break point on their protect on Netherlands protect. So
A break point and fish stolen from the Netherlands. Taiwan taking the first points out for that one. I would feel like that's more of a low ball on Netherlands. Like,
maybe, but it's one of these maps that you kind of practice and you get a good score, and then you come in lobby and it becomes a 10-star map. It really isn't that simple. So Netherlands here looks like they got caught. And yeah, that's a massive point for Taiwan here, starting with a break point and eliminating the Persec from the Netherlands as well.
Good score from Heavy Metal with 660k, 1 miss. Silent Rock and
Yeah.
Ryu, I believe, also had 600k as well.
Yep.
Very nice on them. Also, Yo-Yu also with the highest act, 95.94. Everyone actually just dropped that at the end. That's hard tag anyway, so.
Yeah. Definitely the hardest part in the map. So yeah, of course, accuracies dropped a little bit towards the end, but still a strong display here from both teams.
Let's see, what does Taiwan want to go to? I'm going straight into your protect, go into hidden 2. They do have Zephyr and a very strong hitting core, so the main part of it. They kind of also go into free now, or the first peg. It's gonna be a little weird, but it don't seem like it.
Yeah,
Roll
I feel like
four.
it looks like they're rolling for their picks. But I was gonna say, yeah, if I were to go for Fremont at some point in this match, I feel like it would be more towards the end. I definitely think the hidden maps is more suited for earlier in the match, and yeah, it's gonna be the protect hidden 3.
Kind of question what the roll is then, because if you're rolling 4 and hidden 3 is your second, then what's your 3 and 4? But surely it's not Hard Rock.
Then yeah, maybe it's one of the pre-mods then. Yeah, surely it's not Hard Rock. Surely it's not DT either. Not much left on the board with DT. I think it's only DT2 that's left.
Yeah, DT2 would be the only one left.
So then, yeah, by default, you would at least have a Fremont in there. Well, at least if that's their rolling logic behind, you know? Maybe they randomized it and...
That's true.
You never know.
Never know with this team. I mean, this Taiwanese team, a lot of fun players. B-How, if you've seen their streams, like, enjoyable personality. So,
yeah.
Can be just a roll 4 just for fun, and then they were gonna pick hidden 3 anyway.
Yeah.
So we see Heavy Metal, Phase Dank, Devrimon, and Secretly Shiro for the side of the Netherlands. I'm surprised we don't see Simi Fly coming in here yet. And then Yo-Yu, Silent Rock, and J-Do. Most likely Zephyr coming in on that first slot there, as there he is in the lobby.
Absolutely. A very old name. He's been there for a while in the tournament scene, and yeah, very well known for his tech abilities, his hidden abilities as well. So not a surprise at all he's coming in for this hidden 3.
Especially in both the Taiwanese and the United States scene. Yeah, both of them. So the good looks are coming in, and we're gonna get our MP start soon. Getting in the hidden 3, our tech hidden map. Now, without spoiling like your team's scores, like is this map kind of difficult in terms of like getting like 500, 600k, or
you can
what
get there,
what we've seen so far is like, in my opinion, what would be lower end scores.
Okay. Well, I would definitely say that it's rough on the side read. That's all I would say. So I think if teams have given it enough effort, they should be able to get away with a decent score.
Yeah, and looking at that start, Yo-Yu is very much struggling on this beginning section of the map. J2 also finding an early break. Zephyr Mom and FaZe Tank as well. Silent Rock breaking on this first part of the map. It's only Zephyr with the FC, but on the other hand, it's Heavy Metal and secretly Shiro holding on to FC. So early start for the Netherlands, and it's looking pretty strong with them.
Yeah, so far the FCs are tied 2-2. Oh, and Zekiel drops. That's an FC. So now it's advantage for Netherlands. Rolling into the one quarter of the map. Silent Rock drops. That was a supporting combo. FaZe Tank as well. That's a trade there. But it's not one of the big combos here. There should be on 3 players. Oh, and one of them drops.
Everyone also finding a break right there. It's just one FC to one pretty much reverse shows, but breaks everywhere else.
Yeah, that was a full reset on the side of Netherlands, except for secretly Shiro. So that is definitely going to help Taiwan here. Oh, Yo-Yu breaks though, and Zekio.
And now we're seeing a break, and yeah, just 2 FCs. Basically,
it's
2
really
FCs.
Close. 1 FC on each side and very few supporting combos. I think Silent Rock is holding on to... Oh, not even. It's only 100.
No one's... Yeah. Like you would say,
so
combo
really...
advantage to Netherlands, but it's so minuscule, and they still have another half the map.
Yeah.
This is why the question came in earlier. We see a lot of lower-ish scores, even though we still have a quarter of the map, but that's a little FaZe Tank finding another break. Heavy Metal as well.
Yeah, supports doesn't seem to be able to hold on the side of Netherlands, but it won't really matter as long as secretly Shiro holds. Of course.
J2 misses.
And there it is.
Oh, but traded out.
It's traded.
Instantly.
There's nothing on the side of Netherlands now, so it's definitely going to be a point for Taiwan here. Gonna be winning under protect. Great recovery combo from Yo-Yu here now, nearing 600 combo. Oh, and hits the wiggle. Nice.
Okay, hit the sliders. There you go. That's a nice recovery from Yo-Yu at the end. Especially from that beginning. Because that beginning was very rough for Yo-Yu. Everyone else still finding a break or two, but it doesn't matter. Taiwan consolidate the breakpoint and get their protects.
Yep. So, yeah, in a very good spot now, Taiwan. 2-0. 1 breakpoint in hand. Nice scores from JDU Kum and secretly Shiro. I didn't want to pronounce that while being sus, but yeah.
I'm just gonna say JDU. I mentally refuse to say that last part.
I think I'm gonna follow you on that one. But yeah, Yo-Yu as well with the great recovery combo.
I'm shocked. Semifly's not playing this map either. I feel like that's like the main player of this team.
Mm-hmm.
So him not there is kind of sus. At the other side, I think he said earlier today, I do not want to play.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's committing to just not playing because he doesn't want to. Or...
Yeah.
It is Netherlands' pick. Who knows? Maybe he's just coming back from the store, getting himself a little pepped up for this match. A little late for that, but never too late to show up.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, and especially on the best of 11 here, there's a lot of maps left to play, and you're only trailing by a breakpoint. Of course, with that you would need to win your own picks as well, but we're gonna have a start here with Nomad 3.
Also, when you think about it, it's matchups like close like this, it's gonna be eventually to a point that like poolside is gonna be so crunched that you just need to pick something that is not comfortable for either team and just be confident on it. So
yeah.
Okay, so Nomad 3, kind of basic alternate map. Nothing like too insane, let's say.
I would say the aim on this is quite spicy. It's very unconventional. It's not easy to hit all the patterns, put your cursor on the notes on time, just because they're all over the place, and the spacing between notes is also varies from pattern to pattern.
Oh, this is the aim control. Yeah.
It looks like aim control. Yeah.
That's probably the best way to describe it. Getting confused. Okay. My bad on that. As we are just waiting for the fourth players. Are you rolling? Oh, I'm guessing that's. No, you rolled and left lobby and then Bihao showed up. So I guess they just rolled to see who's playing. And just gonna be waiting for Zephyr to go. Oh, okay, there he is. Zephyr going in the fourth slot, Devimon going to the fourth slot for Netherlands. We're seeing Bihao, Luca, Silent Rock, Zephyr for the side of Taiwan. And then Heavy Metal for Life, Stays Day, Devimon, and secretly Shiro for the side of Netherlands.
Yeah, still no semi-fly.
Also, I'm seeing all these names, I'm like, dang. All these guys, like, play tournaments or, like, used to play a lot of tournaments back in the days.
Yeah, definitely recognizable faces all over the place.
Like, not many new gen players, but all these players are still very good in their sense.
Yeah.
As we get into Noma 3. Oh yeah, that is a start. So we see some aim control already. And Heavy Metal and Devimon finding a break. So Devfield does trade it out, but aim is a little... Yeah. Don't know how to describe it properly. I'm pretty sure you have better words for it.
It's like the main difficulty of the map is not really hacking it. It's not very just playing it in general. It's placing your cursor on the circles when you get these type of square patterns and wiggly patterns as well. So it's really gonna play with the misses here. Devimon here struggling a little bit.
Devimon very much struggling on a lot of these patterns. Space Tank did also find a break, so did Bihao. Other than that, we're still seeing 3 FCs on the board. Heavy Metal does have a very good recovery, but so does Zepkiel, so those are going to be canceling out, and very early lead for the side of Taiwan.
Yeah, as we're gonna near another Ki after Bancho allows us to do so.
And that was 3.
Four-way break.
Oh, 4. Yeah, I didn't even see Devimon break there.
So it's 2 big combos aside. So it's a good trade for the Netherlands here. That's definitely what you want to see.
Yeah, that's a very good start for the Netherlands coming back here. Bihao finding more breaks, but Devimon does trade it out. Silent Rock finding a break right there. And all these 4 big combos are hitting these patterns, which is very impressive on the control that they have.
Yeah, it's still these 4 players that are gonna make a big difference with this score. Of course, Miao, Silent Rock, Phase Dang, and Devimon, if they can hold a recovery combo, that would help a lot their team. Oh my god, Luca.
My gosh, Luca almost
so close from getting slow slidered. But every metal that broke.
Everyone but secretly Shiro holding on to a combo after that pattern. And yeah, it's just 1 FC to the FC and a very good supporting combo from Zepkiel. Doesn't matter if Bihao and Silent Rock are still finding break. 200k with this ending, you can still do so. 1/3 gapped by Zepkiel there. It's just Luca now, but I don't think there's enough time.
It's only 200k. There would be enough time if Luca would break soon, but 99.17% he is comfortable on the map. Of course, it's not impossible that he breaks, but with this slow part, it might be too late, actually.
Yeah, Silent Rock even cursor dancing some of those slider jumps. They think finding a break, that was the 2nd biggest combo in the whole, 3rd biggest combo in the lobby. Devimon finding a break. Luca finds a break, but I think it's a little too late there. Now it's
200k to recover. Shiro's at 700k.
Just finds a break right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's another point to Taiwan. And it's not looking very good for Netherlands here. And that's not a good sign. We don't see any life from Semifly yet. One of the big carries and very good scores from Heavy Metal and Shiro, but on the other hand, just the better individual 3rd and 4th. Well, basically 4th players.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Luca and Zekiel as well with the 600k. That's the third highest score in the lobby. So that's definitely the one that made a difference in my opinion, because Shiro and Luca were pretty much matching each other the whole entire map. But yeah.
Oh dang. That's not that you don't like reading that in your own lobby, especially like if it's your teammate.
I don't know if they're kidding or not. I hope they are for their
we
sake.
really hope they are. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
mental is one of those things that's like very important to a match, and I would think Netherlands is not. It's not going to be any good mental after those two matches, but
Looks
refresh.
like it was a little bit of self-blame from FaZe Dank. I don't know.
Decent. We don't know what emoji it is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can't see it. But if it actually shows up in the Osuka line, that's kind of funny. Here we go now. Taiwan's pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Taiwan's pick. Oh well, there we can see it.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
timeout for Taiwan.
Okay.
That's actually kind of interesting.
It really is interesting, especially when you win your second break point in a row, your third point in a row. You usually kind of want to rapid fire this.
Yeah. You kind of want to like push the momentum, but maybe here they're just like, okay, we got our 2 break points, we're in the driver's seat, let's take a break, breathe. We already, they most likely know their next pick anyway, so this is just like just calm down.
Maybe, yeah. And for Netherlands also, well, it gives them the option to think about it, you know, to have a little break as well from what's happening right now, and coming back stronger by using a little bit of time here from the Taiwan timeout.
This is where I think Nick would be probably in their call and give them that motivational speech.
Hell yeah.
He's got the experience in the hands, so you've seen these places before. As Taiwan timeout is going on right now, we're gonna be waiting for a pick on that. In the meantime, I guess we could talk about the other streams. On the main stream, we do have Poland versus Singapore, and then on our third stream, which is twitch.tv project_hexagon, we got Chile versus Vietnam playing.
Oh, that's an interesting one. It's a very 2 strong teams in the losers bracket, so them gonna take the elimination today.
Yeah, I mean here also in another an elimination match.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm kind of curious what they were going. Like, what is Taiwan going into? Because Nomad 6, I mean Hidden 2, still like kinda I would say is Taiwan favored.
Yep. Still the Hidden 2 out there. Nomad 6 as well, especially if you consider wait, no, I might be wrong. I might say that CME Fly is a low AR player, but I'm not sure about that.
CME has been playing a low AR for this for the Netherlands, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what is this? Hidden 2? Yeah,
It's Hidden 2, yeah. Picked by Taiwan. So this would be the most boring aim Hidden 2 ever if it wasn't for those reading patterns, and they are not straightforward. They are really hard. So it's really up to if you've learned them, and if you can hit the aim afterwards, that's also bonus points. But I would expect different players to break on different stuff, you know? Some players are going to struggle a bit more with the aim. Some other players are going to struggle a bit more with the readings, the stacks in the middle of the map as well.
I don't even, like, especially with the ending too, I don't expect any FC, but you can see some pilot players, Zepkiel especially, very known for that. And then pretty sure I don't recall who it is in Netherlands below AR hidden player. I think it was like the Nutella guy. Yeah, is he here? No. Oh.
I haven't seen Potio Nutella either.
This is interesting.
That's kind of rough, yeah, if you don't have Fortunitera and CME Fly today.
Wait, who are they playing with? Now that we're mentioning this, like Heavy
I think
Metal,
it's the
Shiro,
Fly
Bank,
Bug.
Waterham.
I haven't seen Nick. I've seen him in the chat, but
Yeah.
not in lobby. So far it's only been 5 players for the Netherlands, and now that I just realized this, it makes sense because I had a match scheduled against CME Fly and Fortunatella in another tournament today, and they had to FF because their scheduling was just non-existent this weekend. So I think that's what Netherlands is dealing with right now. Is just players not really having an easy schedule for this specific weekend.
Yeah. I guess that also is kind of the reason why this was left up to.
Yeah.
This is just like they know they look fairly comfortable so far. Oh, Heavy Metal and Waterham finding breaks, but the other two.
So yeah, I saw JDU and Boderham miss on aim earlier, and then now on reading. So yeah, as I said, it's gonna be players missing on different patterns. But I definitely expect
I think he just missed, did not read a note properly, and yeah, aim. Wow, this map is actually just harder than it looks. Like this looks boring aim, but it's like
there's reading to it as well. And that's what I'm saying. It's and it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So that's definitely what the players have been struggling on the most at the moment. But looking very good for Netherlands. Devrimon and Secretly Shiro here holding the 300 combos. That they are unmatched by Taiwan. It's only JDU with the highest combo, and it drops.
And then now it's just Zepio. Mikao finding another break. It's just very comfortable looking for the side of Netherlands, especially with the Devrimon on 99.4. Zepio misread on that? Oh, okay. That's a little out of the way. Let's just say he's serving. Oh, that's a big break from Devrimon though.
Yeah, but there's just no combo on the side of Taiwan. It's only Yo. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. But it's an absolute wasteland on the side of Taiwan here. So 300k lead for the Netherlands. Well, more like 200k. But it's gonna be really hard to recover for Taiwan if they can't just build combo in the first place. And then let's not talk about Secretly Shiro here, absolutely winding the gap here.
He's actually looking very shaky on the reading, but is hitting it pretty well.
Yeah. He's definitely learned the map this week, I can tell. Or maybe he's played it before as well. That is a possibility. This map is being used a lot in tournaments in the past 2 years.
2 breaks on that one slider section is actually less than I thought. As recoveries, okay, never mind. I was gonna say recoveries for Taiwan, but it doesn't look like it.
No.
And dang, am I actually just gonna make my way to say? Nah, I'll wait.
I don't even think it's an FC though. Yeah, it's not quite an FC, but it's an incredible recovery combo here.
Yeah, it's incredible score.
Over 1,000. I don't think we're gonna see this a lot this weekend. So a very good score from Secretly Shiro.
I'm pretty sure that's an FC, no? Unless they slider broke in the beginning.
Not. Oh wait, you may be right. I just noticed his accuracy.
Yeah, he dropped a lot of slider ends, but I don't think they broke. Wow,
I think you're right here. It might be an FC here.
That is a score though. I
yeah,
wouldn't expect anyone to be doing that, especially with that ending on nerves.
But
yeah. Locked in, Shiro. Okay.
Yeah, and that's a massive relief for the Netherlands here. They're recovering one of their 2 break points that they lost. Now they kind of just need to swing the momentum in their favor. They will try to do so with DT2.
Oh, we've seen Kazakhstan earlier with a lot of high combos, but no accuracy, and I feel like that's going to show up here between both of these teams.
Yeah.
see. Oh, Nick's in lobby.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go, Nick.
Oh, and also, I'm EPT on the side of Taiwan. I don't think we've seen this name today.
Oh yeah, PPT. Yeah, first time showing. I mean, this is like dedicated tapping.
And numbers as well. So yeah, we're definitely gonna see different rosters here for this DT2.
You know, I would call them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, they're not here. It's Botterham. Oh wait, no, Botterham is from Netherlands.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a pattern in that username.
No.
It's like it's 1 2 1 2 3 1 2. It's like
it's
I don't know.
1 2
It
1 2
bothers me.
3 4 3 5. Like probably
What
just.
does that mean?
I'll just go with 1 2.
I go with numbers straight up.
Maybe if we're really feeling it, 1 2 3 4. A little ambitious,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep. As we're gonna get started in that DT2, and yeah, that's what I was mentioning a bit earlier. You know, we saw both teams banning a lot of DT, so I was wondering if one of the teams were gonna go and bank for another DT as a pick to try and catch their opponent on their weaknesses.
Now, after these initial bursts, we can tell who's mainly comfortable on this and who's not, especially accuracy-wise.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Oh my
that's
god. Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, on average, Taiwan is holding like 10% accuracy more at the moment, so it's not looking good for Netherlands.
Yeah, I mean, PPT highest accuracy with 93, which is
Yeah.
I would say in terms of this match, very high. Secretly, I mean, everyone on the side of Netherlands kind of struggling in terms of accuracy, but Botterham the only full combo remaining compared to the 4 on Taiwan, which is actually pretty insane.
Oh,
What is the shake from numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, he's locked in. He's not dropping despite that shake. Oh, dude, this is hilarious. There goes the trade from Yahoo and Boderham. Oh, and yeah, a 3-way breakdown on the side of Netherlands. It's not looking good. It's only secretly Shiro.
And
But
2 fills here for Taiwan, showing off here. Is this guy like some like tap X, but like this disabled mouse? I mean, like mouse buttons.
I don't think so. I think it's just he was forced to play DT2 in lobby, and that's what it gives. But it looks like he locked in for
this
it.
is yeah.
And it's funny because it's the 2 newest player from Taiwan, and in the sense where it's like it's their first map in the match, but they were both holding on to the FCs. Now it's only PPT, but
I mean, this is their spot on the team, and it kind of shows. Like even if it is filled, like PPT goated score on this, and then
yeah, they have came through for Taiwan here, and recovering that second break point.
I mean, Botterham, good combo, just no ag. Same with heavy metal.
Yeah.
And that is breakpoints taken back for Taiwan here. Not the breakpoint you want to see, but I'm not even certain why this was picked realistically.
Yeah, maybe trying to bank on Taiwan's weaknesses, but it definitely backfired here. Taiwan absolutely ate the Netherlands alive here on this DT2.
Now back to Taiwan's pick. Hiddens are gone, DTs are at the table.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say probably best ace right now for Taiwan is most likely a free mod. If not free mod, no 1-6. But just get that rating out of here. Get yourself to match points. Probably not actually. I mean, that hit into
They
go
lost
to the
on the
side.
reading, yeah. And the Nomad 6 is really tricky. It's a practice map as well, so seeing secretly Shiro's score on Hidden 2, I would not be surprised if he also practiced the Nomad 6 quite intensely this week and could come up with a big score.
Yeah, that would have actually just swayed me away. I just forgot about that because they picked him too. Those two scores were too good.
Yeah.
So, Fremont 2 times. Okay.
Ben going for Fremont too. I like it.
Yeah, this is. It's still that low AR. But it's just like not your typical. I mean, you're playing with a mod instead of just no mod.
Yeah, exactly. You're playing on either CS 6.5 or on AR8, so it's a bit different. It's the first time we're gonna see players take hard rock today. Well, in this match at least. And who would that be for the respective sides?
I mean, for Taiwan, most likely, isn't it? I'm pretty sure they have like a specialty for it.
Numbers look good at it,
Probably.
but
because Yo-Yu's probably on the hidden, same as FQ. Silent Rock most likely on the hidden as well.
On hidden as well, yeah.
So,
I've seen people talk about Easy in the game chat, in the MP chat.
Oh yeah, Easy can replace hidden. And then, actually, let's get into that. Easy multipliers, 1.7 for regular Easy. Easy hidden is 2.2x. So, might see that coming in here. And
I'd be surprised. It's really hard on Easy hidden.
yeah.
Easy is very manageable for this map, but Easy hidden is another beast, especially doing it in lobby. It's not as straightforward as you would think it is.
Luke says Yo-Yu Easy.
Yo-Yu would take the Easy. That's possible.
I'm pretty sure, if I do recall, Netherlands is the team that had someone play hidden hard rock and one player play no mod, and then one hidden and then one hard rock, I believe.
Yeah.
As doesn't seem like it's the case. We got Nick and FaZe Dank on the hard rock, Heavy Metal and Secretly Shiro on the hiddens, Silent Rock hidden hard rock, Luca hard rock, and I'm pretty sure that's Yo-Yu Easy and not showing. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Yep.
My bad.
That was the case. Yep.
Easy multiplier is calculated on the overlay, so if you do want to see it in real time, there it is.
We will not have to get our math degrees out at the end of this map. So yeah, very standard 2 hidden 2 hard rocks for Netherlands. Definitely gonna be eyes on Secretly Shiro after seeing the hidden 2, although this is a very different map.
Yeah.
But yeah, they also have a good support on hard rock with FaZe Dank here, so I wouldn't be surprised if they can come up with a good score, but it's not a good start for them. It's Taiwan here with 2 FCs. Zepkel on the Nomad is gonna break, so it's only the hidden hard rock, surprisingly enough. And the Easy is on a good recovery as well, obviously with the ice accuracy in the lobby.
FaZe Dank finding a break right there. Heavy Metal for life as well. Zepkel actually broke on aim. I don't know if you saw that properly, but it just like bamboozled me that he missed on like a 2-star jump. As Nick does have a very good recovery combo. Yo-Yu as well. Silent Rock still holding on that FC with the hidden hard rocks to Curly Shiro, finding a break on aim again. Luca as well. Actually, that was probably just a misread on the double, something like that in the hard rock. But this Easy score is looking good for so far. 200k score lead right now. Actually, just finding a misread.
Oh, there goes a misread. Yeah.
That's very bad. Silent Rock finding a break as well.
Great for the Netherlands here.
And
yeah,
who done
to recover?
Who else other than Nick to do it right there? Oh no! Why that? Okay, why did I speak? Why did I speak? Oh, that was a.
But yeah, that
I was hoping it helped too much. As the only one.
It was a good effort from Nick here with a high combo and so decent accuracy. But it looks like it's gonna fall short for the Netherlands here. It's gonna be Taiwan winning on their point, I think. On their pick,
this is their pick.
Yeah. Okay.
And without even an Easy multiplier, they do win by around 400k. With the Easy multiplier, it's around 500k.
Oh yeah.
And respectable score from Yo-Yu. 270k is pretty good for just a regular Easy.
Yep. And Silent Rock as well on Hidden Hard Rock, 715k. It's quite impressive.
Oh wait, that's also match point.
Yes.
Forgot to fix. No mod 6. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay. I like it. I really like it,
Alright, yeah.
especially when their only point was hidden 2 so far in the match. So you gotta go for low AR here. And Taiwan definitely wasn't comfortable on low AR hidden. They had nobody for hidden on this Fremont 2 just now. It was just Yo-Yu on easy, a hidden hard rock, a no mod in the hard rock. So
I'm pretty sure it's just they don't seem practiced on the map. Like on that hidden 2. And then for that Fremont 2 was probably just like preference, like that hidden hard rock is gonna come now. You looked at the map like probably 2 or 3 times and felt comfortable on it, so.
yep. Yeah.
As Yo-Yu numbers, Bihao and Zupko are coming in. What is numbers doing here? Does bro have something that we don't know about?
Either we're underestimating him way too much, or we're gonna see him swap out. Because I also don't really know him for his low AR.
It's Heavy Metal, Devrimon, Shiro, and Botterham are coming in.
Yeah,
so
same
sure
roster and Hidden 2, yeah.
All eyes on Shiro on this one.
Yeah, Botterham also had a decent combo going into Hidden 2.
As we are waiting for them to say good luck, have fun, and then the start.
And it's gonna be numbers. That's quite impressive. That's quite exciting even.
I mean, the lowest score on the Taiwanese team was Jadu with 363k, so maybe numbers was practicing in the background, expecting this type of pick here.
Yeah.
As we are getting into this Nomad 6.
So this, I found that some players find it really easy, some players find it really hard. But I'd say the main difficulty is getting the rhythm right. It is not straightforward.
This map is as unconventional as he get.
Yeah. Reminds me a lot about the qualifiers No Mod 5.
Oh yeah, that was a beastly gimmick air exchange, right? If I ever do crowd crawl.
Yep.
And then CS change as well. Oh, numbers finding a no-walk section right there. Heavy Metal finding a break as well. I believe Shiro's the only one holding the FC. I she wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah, and it's really just what we expected. This is the hardest part of the map, and both Botterham, Secretly Shiro, and the Fremont hit it. Zefkiel as well on the side of Taiwan hit that part, but like having 3 big combos coming out of that part was quite massive for Netherlands. Botterham gonna find a break though.
Yeah, it's just Devrimon versus Zefkiel, and then Shiro's just taking this one away. Just like in the Hidden 2.
Yes.
Oh, Zepko finding a break right there, and yeah, this one's good point for Netherlands. They get their second one on the board, but they have a lot to go through after this.
Yeah, and especially what's most scary is that both their points were won on very similar skill set, which is the low AR. So I don't think there's any of these map left in the match. So they're gonna have to kind of find another tool in their toolbox here. But great scores from Shiro, the Remon, and Zefkiel as well. We'll call that 400k. That's basically 400k.
400k is a good score. We'll call it that.
Okay.
honestly, numbers with fairly good act. Like even though like no combos, like they knew how to play the map. They just no logged
Yeah,
like 2 times in the map, so didn't look
I
that good.
apologize, bro.
Yeah,
He had it, man. One
we
of
are
only
not
two
aware of
A
their
ranks
game.
in the lobby. Yeah. I'm not familiar with your game. Yeah.
As I believe the other matches are actually finishing up too. Well, this one's not finished up yet, but it seems like Chile has beaten Vietnam 6-0. I mean 6-0.
Oh, okay.
And Poland has beaten Singapore 6-1.
Oh wow. Okay, so
So,
2 one-way matches when we
yeah.
expected them to be somewhat close. Um,
I feel like this one should be
yeah.
fairly close too, but
Yeah. True.
the 2 members missing
It's
is very unfortunate. But
yeah.
they're still putting a fight. They're putting a fight, and that's good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
No more thought.
let's talk about the possibility where Netherlands here gets the break point. They could just swing the match in their favor.
100%.
So it's not over, but I think this point is going to be the hardest one to get as Taiwan picks No Mod 5.
Full speed, no mod map. I mean, 240 BPM, so not as high as the DT2, so most likely manage like easier to manage. As we couldn't see PPT coming back in, Luca and Bihao, Everyman, Heavy Metals, Shiro, and Modern Hand. Nick not coming into play for fun on this one.
Yeah, which was the case on DT2, but who replaced them on this?
On DT2, DT2 was Modern Hand, Heavy Metal, Shiro, and Nick, so dang.
Okay, so it plays Dank, yeah.
To be honest, I don't recall the last time I've seen this pool. This is a very old map, like old No Mod 5. It's first in like 2022 or something. As we are getting in to the No Mod 5. Match point for Taiwan. Netherlands tournament life on the line for this one. And they still have 2 more after this one, which honestly is very doable.
It's doable, but they need to win this one first, and I think that's the hardest part.
That's the hardest part, exactly.
Yeah, because the DT2 was quite the blowout. Of course, this map is way different. Not as much tapping into it. It's very just like flowing these aim patterns together. So far, 3 FCs to 1. Oh, and there goes the last FC on the side of Netherlands here. It's looking like Taiwan here has a strong opening gap in the 1/3 of the map now. QPT does break. That's good for the Netherlands, but they will need Numbers and Luca to break as well. As we're seeing the classic shake from Numbers on the speed maps.
I still wonder, like, okay, any Taiwanese people in chat, tell, like, how does this person like play, like tablet wise, as they do find
yeah, but it's only Luca. No, okay, Miaho
yeah, it's
also
Luca and Bihao,
recovered.
Heavy
I
Metal
was
and
gonna say,
Shiro.
look at Netherlands supportive combo or recovery combo. Sorry. Oh
Modern Hand
no,
finds a
there
break
goes
there. I think it's still fine though. Oh, that's not fine though.
No,
No,
they
it
would
was
be losing
doable.
this point, but they made it close.
Yeah, close at the end right there.
Had these combos held on the tapping parts, they would have been maybe fine to win.
No, I mean,
Although,
it would have been
maybe
like
not.
100k difference after they hit that section.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The great scores from Luke and Miaho, as well as Numbers for holding a strong combo at the beginning. And that's going to be GG well played for Taiwan here, moving on to the second match of losers bracket, right?
Yeah, they will be against Hong Kong, and that is
Oh,
going to
it's
be
going to be a match.
tomorrow 13 UTC. Yeah, that's a match and a half right there. Gonna
Yeah.
see some Abby Chan, Lolik Steve versus like Mihao, and Zephyr. That's interesting. Other than that, I think we are done here for the stream. I don't believe there's another match on this channel, unless Czechia beats Sweden, but that's a different thing. Other than that, congratulations Taiwan for beating Netherlands 6-2. Mihao, Luca, 1-2-1-2-3-4-3-5. I'm PPT, Silent Rock, Yo-Yu, Zefkil, and J-Do. Congratulations for winning this one, and you guys have any other words? I mean, you have any other words, Lexi?
I'm good. Just have a good one.
Yeah, and see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.